Hey guys, Randy here, and today I'm gonna review something exciting for you guys. That is Sennheiser gaming audio amplifier and DAC combo. So let's go into the unboxing. So yeah guys, this is the box. As you can see, at the front we got the picture of GSX 1000 itself. At the top we got compatible for PC and Mac. On the back we got some feature for English, for Dutch, etc. We got notes on the bottom. We got something like surround sound reborn on the side. And we got some Japanese manual because I bought it in Japan. So yeah, let's go unbox it. Let's open the cardboard. This is inside the black box again. Let's open it if I can. Okay. So yeah, this is the inside. It's so beautiful, the GSX 1000 itself. So let's get this aside first. And then this is come with the inside again, the cushioning. And then we got quick start guide and the red cable for connecting to your computer. So yeah guys, now I got the device itself at my hand. Now this is the volume wheel. To change your volume, it's made of metal, and this is the glass at the centerpiece to change your setting. This is your four corner for your presets, and this is on the right side. We got the wheel to control the chat mix. If you want to make your friend's voice or your game voice to be, which one do you wish to be louder? At the front we got the Sennheiser logo and its writing. And the left side we got nothing. The back side we get the USB input, speaker output, mic input, and headset output. At the bottom we get the lifters to make your Sennheiser GSX 1000 to be higher at an angle, or you want to be flat, just close it. So hey guys, now I'm gonna show you the feature of this Sennheiser GSX 1000. So now the first thing is so beautiful. And now I'm gonna turn it on with just waving my hand. Wait, oh, as you can see, it's using a proximity sensor, I believe. And then, this is the volume wheel of the aluminum. It's very smooth. This is your preset. This is for your FPS preset. This is for your music preset, and then this for your movie and story mode. And then this is your front bias and back bias. Basically, this is when you go to front bias, the sound is more likely to come from the front, and then this the more likely sound from the back. And then this is for you change to stereo or 7.1 surround sound. This is your mic, your mic through. I think you can hear your sound from your mic. So when you're using the close back, you usually talk too loud because you cannot hear yourself. When you push this button, you can hear yourself. This is the 3 plus. This is the 1 plus. This is 3 plus. And then this is your reverb setting. Basically, you make your room loud, sound bigger, bigger sound stage. And then this is the setting for your headphone and your stereo speaker, and you cannot change the 2.0 because it's speaker. And this is this preset, the four corner. And when you want to set up the preset, just change your setting whatever you want, and then just click over here and then hold it which corner that you want to take the preset on. When it's beeping, and then it's set to the preset. As you can see, we change and go to the preset number 1. See? Good. So okay guys, now we're on my desktop. Just right click on the sound setting, just click sound, and then here just click playback. Now to configure it, just click the GSX 1000 device and configure it. Now yes, we got stereo and 7.1, click 7.1 and next. And we got to check all these boxes and these two boxes again. Just click next, just click finish. And then at 7.1 setting, we only got two settings right here to have the full high-res capability on this device, you must put it on stereo. So just configure it again and click stereo and next, and then just finish it. As you can see, we got 5. We got a 5 setting over here. When we hit the high res, and we'll pop up high res on the device. So yeah guys, I've been using it quite a lot in a couple of days now. I've been using it with this Bang & Olufsen H6 and then this open back Audio-Technica ATH-ADG1. It's kind of worn out now, but it's still good. I've been using it quite a lot. So first of all, how about the sound? The sound in the stereo mode is very clear and natural, but in the 7.1 it's a little bit muffled, but the sound is not coming only from your right and left side ear, but coming around you. It's amazing. When you play music, I highly recommend using stereo mode because the 7.1 is just not good for music. Okay, it's not good. So for the preset, the FPS mode make the treble really high and the mids and the bass really low. For the music mode, I think it just make the bass a little bit higher. It's like a bass boost, I think. So for the story mode, it's make a bass boost and a little bit more for the mid tone to be higher than the standard one. So I'm not an audiophile guy, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. So for the bias mode, front bias and the rear bias, you can really hear the difference between the front bias and the rear bias. Some headphone tends to make the sound a little bit in front of you, so the rear bias mode is really help you to make it natural or neutral sounding, I guess, from the front and the back. Then the 7.1 stereo mode, I already talked about it, but the 7.1 is really amazing in game, and some movie is amazing. For example, Fast and Furious is just amazing for my taste. It's so precise, so good, and so natural. Good job, Sennheiser. So for listen to your voice through on your mic to your head mode is, I guess, not really useful for me because my voice is not too loud. I'm not worried for distracting others, so I just turn it off. So the reverb is really good when you're in an open area like a forest or something, but in the FPS game I don't really use it because it makes the sound a little bit echoey and I don't really like it. I just like natural sounding, so I don't use it. So yeah, for the volume, yeah, that's it. For the volume, it makes the sound like more definition to the sound itself. So for example, when you turn up the volume from 0 to 70, it makes the gain level higher, but in 70 and up, I think it just make more definition to the sound. It's more pleasant to hear. It just sound nice. Okay, so for the driving headphone, for this kind of headphone, for mobile headphone is got enough juice to drive it. I'm still sometimes using the maximum volume of 99, but it got enough juice. So for driving this Audio-Technica ATH-ADG1 is drive is just about okay, but sometimes I'm using it and crank it up the volume to 99 and still doesn't cut it for me. It's not, I don't know, I don't have enough juice for this headphone. So with this headphone, the open back Audio-Technica, it's giving me it just make me feel like in the game. The sound is very natural and the sound stage is really wide, and yeah, I'm not like using a headphone, but I'm like listening in the game itself. So yeah, it's how good the 7.1 is. So hey guys, now I'm giving you the sample of the mic test of this Audio-Technica ATH-ADG1 that connected to my GSX 1000. So now you're listening my voice through my Audio-Technica ATH-ADG1 mic that connected to my GSX 1000. As you can hear, the sound it's making is really good and it's a little bit compressed, but it's good enough for me, and the sound floor that it's making is really flat. As you can hear, it's really good. So for the conclusion, for 230 bucks for this thing, I think it's really worth it. You get high sound quality and you got a lot of feature like amazing 7.1, reverb, etc, etc. So for the conclusion, if you have 230 bucks laying around, just buy this thing to make your audio greater. So yeah, this is pretty much the review. I see you in the next one.